UCM, AMUCO and CCSK all ready for actions to protect state's territorial integrity. Resolve for public meeting on July 28, 24-hour general strike from midnight of July 31 to midnight of August 1 and a mass rally on August 18. ICHM says a memorandum for resurvey of the controversial border pillars from Border Pillar 81 to Border Pillar 95 was submitted to Surveyor General of India yesterday. Last night's heavy rain inundates Sejang village of Lamlai constituency. Rain inundates over 100 houses and destroys many fish farms. And irate executive members of KIMAG storm Education as department today against exclusion of posts for Thangta lecturer in recent recruitment notification. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. UCM, AMUCO and CCSK are all set to adopt various forms of agitations at the recent hints that the Indo-Naga Framework Agreement signed between NSA and IM and the Government of India might harm the territorial integrity of Manipur. The three organizations have resolved to hold a public meeting on July 28 and called for a 24-hour general strike from the midnight of July 31st till the midnight of August 1st and a mass rally on August 18. Representatives of AMUCO, UCM and CCSK announced the decision during a press meet at AMUCO's office at at Kwaketel today. Speaking to media persons, President of AMUCO, P.H. Deban, maintained that the agitations will be carried out to caution and counter any possibilities of the framework agreement disrupting the harmony of the state. He said all civil society organizations in collaboration with the people of the state are prepared to counter any forces disrupting the peace and harmony existing amongst the communities in the state. Taking part in the press meet, Vice President of CCSK, Jitendra Ningombam, asserted that Article 371, Clause A, implemented in Nagaland cannot be implemented in Manipur, as hinted by a report of the Parliamentary Standing Committee, implying that the constant reassurance of the BJP-led state government is contradictory to the report of the Parliamentary Standing Committee. Jitendra wants the state government to bear all responsibility if the framework agreement affects the territorial integrity of Manipur.
Miyamgi apambasigi wangmada lakpa kaigumba thoksilama Chatharak Patargadi, Madugi Mayukta Lagani Habagi, Wakalonda, Kongjang Junction and Naba Equation Chaduna Lajare.
Article number 371 Ase Naga Solution Purno Honabumatamda, Naibun the Kunda Lata Dunaliba, Nagatabu Kundasina, Musanagi extend Dogani Habani, Masida Equina Lobiabo, Humze, Hana Chanaduna Leriba, Mufumda, Amuni Pisan Manhabasi unnecessary. Aduna Takbadi, Kunda Duna Leriba, Atopa, Naibun State Sungso issued in a Biba Yabagi possibility among Lerepa, Aduna Equina. Yamna Manipur people sing na yamna koirang koksang noriba
karim to yauro habase makoina kayamna guarantee tobunga mage habase ekoi thamjaninge karigumba hairiba board sina agreement sina lakthoku matamda high security alert oigadabani haiba wapam su parliamentary standing committee ki 213 report palleba aduna maramar kana lakthokana Manipur da leriba miyam punamak namtharaga thamakanda ekoi ihou sibu namthage haiba Wakalam Kak Ipong Pona Yauraba Tanjasida Anjan Nanjana Manipur State Unit na Kamti Yaudi have say yes Masipuna Maki Daita Manipur State BJP Nasu Pugada.
Information Center for Hill Areas Manipur ICHM has submitted a memorandum for a resurvey of the controversial border pillars from Border Pillar 81 to Border Pillar number 95 to the Surveyor General of India, Lieutenant General Girish Kumar, who visited the state to inspect the Indo-Myanmar border dispute yesterday. The Surveyor General of India has assured ICHM of coming back for the same with relevant documents and equipment within a month. Addressing media persons at ICHM's office in North AOC this afternoon, President of ICHM, Yuimi Horam said the central team comprising of the Surveyor General of India, Joint Secretary of the Ministry of External Affairs and Joint Secretary of the Home Affairs came to inspect the much controversial border pillar number 81 at Quata Kunau without any relevant documents or equipments, and hence the trio at first commented that there is no controversy regarding installation of border pillar number 81. However, after the central officials met with the villagers of Quata Kunau and members of CSOs and showed them relevant documents and even took them on site, there was a change of mind. He said, even the Surveyor General of India now seems to view that there is a controversy. Horam lamented that the proposed public meeting on boundary issue to be held between the central team and the villagers of Quata Kunau on July 25 could not be convened. He stressed the need for a collective opinion to resolve the boundary issue as it is a public issue.
Prayer for identifying the right location of border pillar 81 and to have it elected at the right spot, and redemarcation and resurvey of India-Myanmar boundary in Manipur sector, particularly between border pillar 81 and 95. Ekhoi na atumai na memorandum ama submit torame 981 sida ekhoi punna chang. Asida changnaga mana border pillar si utpaganda mana asidi chume haina hairame. Aduda ekhoi mayam sina sir Ashikaramina Chumbra. Hanna Lirampa Pamdi Ashiromda Lay Ashinate Haina Haibada, yet Naremana Chijang Lotoge, Chijang Lotoga, Utpaganda. Equina Nangi Chijang Chumde, Nangi Mep Karikara Aduga Rihab, as a quotation to Puruktre. Salvilakani had a Kri Purukta, Hibishidamana, as a Matang the Shoyden of Puruke, Ta Amagi, Manung the Laknaba, Dogani Haina.
Last night's heavy rain caused flash flood at Sejiang village in Lamlai constituency of Imphal East district, bringing immense plights to the villagers. Over 100 houses were inundated and many fish farms were destroyed by the rain. Progressive Youth Club had opened immediate relief camp for the flood victims to ease their plights. MLA Lamlai, Ketrimayum Biren, SDO Sawambung, NG Jugindro and social worker KH Ibomcha took immediate stock of the situation. Irate executive members of Kanglei Indigenous Martial Arts and Cultural Society (KIMAX) stormed and locked the gate of the Education S Department today for not including Thangta post in the recent recruitment notification for lecturers of higher secondary schools issued by the Education S Department. The tenacious KIMAX members asserted that the department's gate will not be allowed to open until and unless their demand is met. Addressing media persons, General Secretary of KIMAX Saikom Santa lamented that the Education S Department did not include even a single post for Thangta lecturers in the recent recruitment notification for 688 lecturers of higher secondary schools. He maintained that Thangta has been included in the curriculum syllabus for classes 9 to 12 as an additional subject since 2014. He even reminded that executive members of KIMAX approached the Chief Minister, the Education Minister and the Director of Education S and gave an ultimatum for the same. Santa strongly condemned that despite the ultimatum served, the department concerned ignored their demand. He also stressed the significance of the indigenous art form of Thangta. He reiterated that until posts for Thangta lecturers are included, all recruitment procedures for other subjects, including submission of forms, are withheld. The executive members of KIMAX also chanted various slogans during the protest.
Thangta se tamjani mahiroi mayam da singba tamma phangdaba singba khudong cha da mayam se leibna mar mor kanda Manipur government ki mai da khoina Thangta ki oja si habina na bana khoi memorandum ki am pisan jagre aroi boina khoi ultimatum pijakra paw da gam ta government ki mai di singba response am ta lakta mar mor ga singba agitation se khoi aham boina sanghin jabani Thangta habji kaino habji ngasi gi lenga gasina khoi gi amna mun nei na da bi ra na tra Thangta mirai bina ra ipai pu na khoi gi Thangta si ngalinge matam gi khoi di education ni haina khoi lawner min government ki mai di khoi oja si habtri bawba hanma leitana ki marks amadi tongan tongan ba Thangta bu nuksijaba lobsing amde hujik Thangta bu tamibu mahiroi sing mayam pulaga khoi han boina khoi sing education sanction mari.
In what seems to be the positive turn of the event, the president of Kimax, Ningthaujam Ajit, told Impact News over a telephonic conversation that an understanding has been reached between the Director of Education S and the executives of Kimax. Hence, shutdown of the department has been called off. Ajit also intimated that members of Kimax and officials of the department will convene a meeting to discuss on certain rules and regulations on July 28, and subsequently, Kimax's demand will be submitted to the higher authority. He said the director further assured to urge for raising the matter to the state cabinet. The president of Kimax, however, maintains that Kimax would continue its movement until and unless the sole demand is met. The class boycott called by Joint College Students Forum in demand for result declaration of the 6th semester examination for colleges affiliated to Manipur University has been called off. Addressing media persons on DM College campus, convener of the forum, Arambam Vikas, stated that the class boycott was called on July 12. He said a meeting was convened with the Education Minister today where assurance was given that the result would be declared by the second week of August.
Musu muta amadi maikai kayadagi lakliba appeal bu ikai khumnabaga loinana ngasi Education Minister unarba matungda handaki August ki second week fawbagi manungda sungsoi soidana haidoklagani haibagi assurance pirak padagi khongjang asi handok sabani assurance asi fulfill tawraktaba targadi mahiroi kaya loinana akhoi makhata akan khongjang kaya su sangsin gani loinana sigumba matik sadaba bisi amana akhoi Manipur gi mahiroi khunai kayam manghan ba yaroi.
All Manipur Minor Irrigation Department Employees Association has launched a 2-day joint educational program with an objective to motivate all employees for efficient task performance at Minor Irrigation Department in Lamphilpat today. The program is being conducted by National Board for Workers' Education and Development. Speaking at the launch, Regional Director of National Board for Workers' Education and Development, MN Salam, said every individual aims to be successful. However, success and failure are part and parcel of life. He also stressed the need to start developing good human resource right from oneself for any kind of development.
Masibu fully explore toroga putuoga activate tawba ko ahu hinhalaga action on thogadi akoina pame pandam se line tumuna high human resource development se importance to organizational success. Human resource development sina importance to organizational success. Organization na department na mai pa ko hebe se kamaina human resource development ko miui bagi pakha pon bagi hebe si matanga.
District Agriculture Officer Senapati held a one-day farmers training program on pest and diseases management of paddy crops at Modbung Community Hall in Senapati district today. Subject experts L.S. Laveg James and T.H. Kenio spoke on National Food Security Mission during the training program attended by around 50 farmers in the area. District Agriculture Officer N. Asholi Mao and Subdivisional Agriculture Officer Lantin Mang Dongel were among those present at the program. A team led by Officer in Charge Plastic Management of MPCB and Scientist C, K.H. Tomba, conducted drive and confiscated all plastic carry bags and plastic sheets below 50 microns from shops in Moirang Market, Ningthaukong, Bishnupur and Nambol in Bishnupur district today. OC Anil Kumar of Moirang Police Station also took part in the drive which started from Moirang Market. Speaking to media persons, K.H. Tomba said that over 11,000 kilograms of plastics below 50 microns were confiscated during a series of drives conducted by the board, and non-toxic biodegradable plastics are now made available in the market. He appeals to the public for cooperation in curbing plastic pollution at Loktak Lake and to preserve the only freshwater lake in the entire northeast states. Scientist C. K.H. Tomba also warned of legal actions against anyone found using or selling plastics below 50 microns with effect from August 1.
below 50 micron sigi mathak te laiba above haidare micron yankhai gi mathak te laibidi yai maram di kaino na apaba sing ase ayamba recycle plastic oiba more rom dagi brahma rom dagi thajal ko kan sidaida memoram de laiba plastic se ayamba na below 50 micron woi masina environment son ba masina khoi gi lebak lehau de laiba soil gi magi porosity among permeability am handale khoi lakse besi mayam da bab taminaba awareness pijaba loina na aikoina hariba 50 micron gi makhada laiba sing ase aikoina phagar pe thabak ase koi chathaja.
People in and around Imphal city have expressed apprehension that aged trees with withered branches and trunks grown in the vicinity of major roads pose a massive threat to people plying on the roads, as these trees may plummet to the ground anytime. The Gulmohor tree growing on the median of National Highway number 2, the road between MSRTC and Yai School Range ground at Moirangkhom, and the matured and withered banyan tree at Kashamthong Ilangbam Leirak are two such examples. Concerned individuals therefore appeals to the government and the relevant departments through Impact News to take adequate measures in the interest of the general public prior to any casualties.
Muhutki kanobu oiro department bu oiro nadra forest ki department bu oiro hariba masa singje kange khole haina ngasagi yengjan bi yaw deba moida ngasagi masa singje upari singje kangabra kangdabra habigi yenghaning badu lei adubu kanama la yengde adu ngasagi sigi moi yengdabuduna maram oiraga ngasagi masa se taraga migi makokta panba gari mathakta tarana khangdana tusanba accident thokko mayam yawi
se gari desu tarpu ya halusto masigu beja ho hogi thokrabale thokdana ba mi thokdana ba gari desu thokdana ba athu matamna bari leba department na lo thokpiro han akhoi report pigadra public na latraga swagi environment kangpu praja singda jum pbi ya kasu late ba moi khangda kasu khang lomba thok dai aduga thuna lo thokdadi mase asar okti amna disturb tokdoro kar kane kalle
hogibe sahi kaya gi mamang dagi sauk tuna hoji lairak buni adubu kangjalak tuna hojiki masigi magi batam lo chalak tuna yamna khudong cha da mong da laire hairiba pambi si karigumba matam amate hekta tekpa yaba turakpa yabagi khudong cha da ba yamna mayok na bana lambi chaliba mioi singda asopon nangadra haibe akiba aduni hoji lairiba si hogiba sahi kharagi mamang da akangba masa telak tuna hal lama phawa makokta nanduna laigidabagi pau khoi laikhrabani loina ka chawthom erang lekai da lairiba mafam asida jo khoi mimang do biriba khonang pambi achi jo khoi kangjalak tuna hoji yamna khudong cha da mong da laire aduna maramoi tuna asumlaba khudong cha da upal wapal mayam ma lambi da matai da mayai da horiba jinga chi pari lenaba department matam chani ji bredo duna tholakada ba khudong thiba singdagi kanbio haina Impact News ki maikai dagi mari lenaba department sida appeal tawjari. Cameraman Iromo Sagaloina Pagdum Jariba RC Mangangsa Impact News.
Now moving ahead, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on state level celebration of 19th anniversary of Kargil Vijay Divas. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Manipur joined the country in celebrating Kargil Vijay Divas at the banquet hall of Manipur Rifles today. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren and Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar graced the state-level celebration as the main dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Biren called on everyone, irrespective of caste, creed or religion, to unitedly safeguard the integrity of the state's culture and territory. Expressing apprehension at the past month's numerous issues of the state, the Chief Minister stressed the need to leave behind a self-centric attitude and to think for the greater good of the society. He appeals to all for a chance to bring about development based on equality in the state. Chief Minister Biren also lauded the police and top officials of the state for their untiring efforts and courage displayed in bringing a good governance.
Akhui swai de akhui leminer ba akhui masin se loina kholaga akhui punchal laga apun boina thengna ba khona gada sidadi kanano khangde laira khudingi association jati khudingi association loina expert border gi sum mem para puthoranga ngani kompasam puthoranga ngani kari no hai ba se reasoning madugi damakta subject expert na leyeba moi laga uchnu moi laga ngang suno on suno kanana su khoi lam sacrifice ong ba kanam leiroi khuding maksi yu gi su hekta loina khangi adagi compass we hata loin khangi loin khang bang ata ngai dana ba khoi lebak se sor hon ba wana re ba mayams leiba oja mayam na ta lai se khang mangam de na moigi nungai ta bakra dei ta lai ni yes hai ba ko se khoi government na mai ma thoi na khoi ada ko khoi convert tori khangali musu gi lei ba lai na su hei ba sa sing ata ni oja sing khoi gi purview gi wang ma da leibani na khoi ada khaimin na ba ta bani ha moi tai hojik su tak na ri kanna na nai ga wari sa ba do positive boy gi mafam du sa na strike toraga approach toraga solution por ko ya bawani aduna we should not give harass to the general public.
The medical board recently set up under Paumi Welfare Foundation PWF, founded in 2017 by All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU, has provided medical assistance amounting 3,30,000 rupees to 4 journalists suffering from chronic diseases, including 2 family members of the journalists. The contribution was handed over to the 6 individuals by members of the medical board on July 22. Subsequently, a team of officials, including advisor of AMJU and Tombiras, chairperson of PWF Wangkhemcha Shamjai, vice president of PWF and editor of Imphal Free Press Pradeep Panjaubam, secretary of PWF B. Sanju, trustee members A. Bhakta, S.H. Gautam Sharma, O. Imo and S. Nanda visited other beneficiaries of the grant and entrusted monetary assistance to them in their respective houses today. The recipients are PTI reporter Santosh Panjaubam with 50,000 rupees, AMJU's advisor A.K. Sanaton with 75,000 rupees, Ichel Express reporter C.H. Netrajit with 75,000 rupees, Liklam Daily reporter A.K. Raju with 50,000 rupees, wife of ISTV desk editor Jeet Ningomba with 70,000 rupees and 10,000 rupees to the daughter of Naharol Gi Thaudang reporter Ketrameyum Megajit. The recipients lauded the initiative of AMJU and expressed heartfelt gratitude for the charitable donations. Officials of AMJU also maintained that it is an accomplishment for the union to be able to provide such assistance to the deserved bona fide members of the union who have given immense contribution to journalism.
Mi taruk to pire ko mi taruk sida akoi journalist tanate journalist sing chigi spouse moigi loina bi imung manung macha gumbadusu dependent singju adum pidurini ado akoi piri ba paisa se yamjaba na chadi All Manipur Working Journalists Union gi achuba thabak amani ado Paumi Welfare Foundation gi su achuba thabak ni am sum changchen jagini.
Green Foundation, Sekmajin Thongam and Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun, jointly launched a 6-day-long practical training program for processing of locally available fruits for income generation of rural women at Sinsang Common Facility Training Center for Food Processing at Sekmajin Thongam village under Mayang Imphal constituency today. Deputy Speaker K.H. Robindro, Director, Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development, IBSD, Professor Dinabandhu Sahu, and proprietor of Maira Foods, H. Shubhra, were among those present at the event. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Speaker K.H. Robindro asserted there are many fruits available in the state and processing of these fruits into sellable form would generate income for the state and especially empower women section economically. He also reminded that various schemes and projects are being undertaken under the initiative of Chief Minister Biren to promote local entrepreneurs. The Deputy Speaker, who is also the local MLA, assured of all possible assistance to the people in his constituency. Taking part in the launching event, Professor Dinabandhu Sahu offered to open a stall under his supervision at Imphal International Airport for selling locally produced high-quality food products. If any trainee can come up with good quality packaged food items during the training program. The training program, to be continued till July 31st, is jointly supported by Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development, IBSD Imphal, Himalayan Environmental Studies and Conservation Organization, HESCO, Dehradun.
Even all the farmers, labor duga पैसा थादरुदुगा तोंगिसिगा ना खलंग मथा साव मैम लेहौरिबा मसुगुम्बा स्मॉल अखोगी यूनिट सुमाइन हांगैबा केंद्र खुदिमक्ता सुम हांगतादि मखोगी थाजरीबा प्रोडक्ट मैम दो कोइन लोक्सन जरगा जैम गुम्बा सेमबा याय पाइनएप्पल कैंडी गुम्बा सेमबा याय मखल मखलगी चिंजाक मैम सेमतोगा प्रिजर्व तोरगा तोपमफमदा मतममदा अतोपमफमदा कोइ थादोकपा यायबा सुमसे याम हांगतोकपसु दरकार ताई अदुगा मरुवेना aigi maikai desu anouba sugumba hangdubo tadi aigi maikai su mating pangjage even from the government side also.
Writer Ningthaujam Dhiren released his book entitled May Vision for a Shining Manipur, published by Writers Club Manipur, Nambol at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking at a book releasing event, Health Minister Jayanta Kumar appeals to all the writers in the state to contribute meaningful works which will bring a positive impact on the society. He also assured that meeting hall for writers of the state will be constructed soon at a calm and quiet place far away from the commotion of Imphal city. 23 women sent on an excursion to Moreh from July 21 to July 23 by the 6th Assam Rifles under the supervision of 9th Sector Assam Rifles Commander Brigadier Amit Khaptial were accorded a warm reception upon their arrival in Imphal at 6th Assam Rifles camp in Singjamei Chinga Ching today. Assam Rifles took the initiative of organizing the tour for the 23 women, including 19 widows from Dorcas Compassion Home, Chingmerong, and 4 girls from Legacy Home to Moreh with an objective to maintain healthy relationship with the public. The women lauded and expressed gratitude to the 6th Assam Rifles for covering all travel and lodging expenses and its humanitarian gesture. Speaking on the occasion, CEO of 6th Assam Rifles, Colonel A.K. Das, asserted that Assam Rifles has been contributing in welfare works and assured to continue to do so even in the future.
It was a great honor and a privilege for the entire Mighty 6 team when we could take you along with us to Moreh, and you had a I think I saw the photographs and I believe you had a very good time. We look forward to doing the similar things in future out west. And lastly, I would like to thank each one of you. As much as you enjoyed going for the trip, we enjoyed that organizing the trip for you. So it has been an honor and a privilege. And today we actually scheduled this flag in ceremony on 23rd. However, because of the strike and the protest which was ongoing, we decided we'll have a separate function today, wherein we can thank you and we can interact with you and share your experiences, how much you have enjoyed in this entire trip.
Officer in charge of Kakching Police Station in a press release notified that the body of Thanaujam Supo, 41 years, son of late D.H. Chauba from Wabagai Lerak Achauba, who died in an accident at Wabagai Lerak Achauba, Indo-Burma Sugnu Road, will be disposed of as per the law at 10 a.m. on July 28 if no one claims the body kept at Jennings Morgue before the aforementioned date. Krishi Vigyan Kendra Andhra Imphal East, under the Directorate of Extension Education, Central Agricultural University (CAU), distributed crossbred variety pig called Rani and Black Bengal goats to farmers of villages in Imphal East District yesterday. The frontline demonstration distribution was held as part of an approach to farmers doubling income by 2022. 2 pigs each, a male and a female, were distributed to the farmers on the occasion. On the other hand, 17 buffaloes reportedly died for reasons not known yet at Thingba Kunau village under Purul jurisdiction of Senapati district since yesterday till this morning. The villagers who utilize these buffaloes for cultivation are in deep despair. The grief-stricken villagers urged the relevant authority to look into their plights at the earliest. Manipur Olympic Association in a press release notified all the members of state level and district level sports association participating in the annual general body meeting comes election of new office bearers and executive council members to submit 2 passport size photographs each at the association's office before 5 p.m. of July 30. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. UCM, Mamuko and CCSK all ready for actions to protect state's territorial integrity. Resolved for public meeting on July 28, 24-hour general strike from July 31 to August 1 and a mass rally on August 18. ICHM says a memorandum for resurvey of the controversial border pillars from Border Pillar 81 to Border Pillar 95 was submitted to Surveyor General of India yesterday. Last night's heavy rain inundates Sejang village of Lamlai constituency. Rain inundates over 100 houses and destroys many fish farms. And IRID executive members of Kimak storm Education S office today against exclusion of post for Thangta lecturer in the recent recruitment notification.